It's all right, Jack, I fixed it.
What was wrong with it?
Well, back end was no good. You blokes had obviously chewed an axle, so I knew you had a spare Nissan. I went over there and thought, okay, that axle's okay. This has got some working parts, that doesn't. So I'll just rip the back end off that one, put it on this one, and your assistance. I couldn't have done it without you, Jack.
Like, did you have any idea what you were doing at all?
No, I didn't. I think the more surprising thing is that neither did you. But you just kept on undoing bolts. It was a journey of discovery, Jack. What did we discover? We discovered that it took us probably 5 times longer than what we anticipated. We discovered that there was a lot of moving parts to a Nissan back end that's very different to a Toyota. And we discovered that at the end of the day, it was doable.
Anyone can achieve.
I think anyone can achieve under the right supervision.
We had no supervision.
All
All right, so join us today as we fix up this GQ Nissan Patrol, the A-frame, and successfully get it running by pillaging parts off the old mill ute. So this old Nissan, she's got 456,000 kilometers and she's only gone through 1 set of wheel bearings. So she's done pretty well. So join us as we have fun bumbling our way through mechanical learning, and somehow, just somehow, we have enough parts to get it going. And she's already done another 1,000K since we've done it. So we're going to say that our warranty period is over.
Okay, Jack. Why are we here?
Well, we've got a Nissan that's missing some bits.
Like what? Wheels?
Yeah, well, that there appears to be a small issue.
Yeah, what's the issue with it?
Well, it's missing its axle.
Okay.
It's next to your left hand there.
Oh.
Yeah, so that came out on me when I was driving the grader. So this is the A-frame.
Yep.
Named so because we have the A-frame on the front here, which allows you to tow it behind a vehicle. So this is set up for towing behind the grader at the moment, but you can always put it behind anything else because this hitch here.
Oh yeah, it just folds down, you hook it on.
Yep, and you can change that to just a normal trailer hitch.
Okay, so what happened? You were towing it?
Yep, and I saw in my mirror that I was missing the Nissan. No, the Nissan was still hooked up, but what happened was the wheel came out. So you can see on this shaft, you got these spiral marks.
Yep.
And it's slipped out from the housing here. And that just slowly wound its way out, and then she binned it. So that was when Dad and I got to take Paco over and give it its maiden voyage up here, which allowed us to see what its lifting capacity and how well it went, and it was pretty good.
Okay, so we're going to put that thing back on that thing, or what are we going to do?
No. Now, we've got another Nissan over here.
Oh.
And this is the original mill ute.
Okay.
So, she's still got a good engine, runs fine, not a problem.
Yeah.
However, when this one had an A-frame on the front of it,
Yes.
something bad happened.
Okay.
And it bent the chassis of it, and so your doors don't always fit well. The back windscreen got smashed out, and yeah, but engine-wise, brilliant engine. Only reason we're not working on this one is that one's got the better engine. That's the 4.2 litre. This is the smaller one, or just seems to be a little bit gutless.
Yep.
In comparison, and that one just runs nicer. We are going to take the entire rear axle assembly
Yes.
out. So we jump under here.
Yeah.
We're going to be... Oh, found a prickle bush, did you?
Yeah, I did, Jack.
Yeah, they're nice and friendly.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah. So as you can see, we've got brand new shock absorbers on this, but we are just, unbolting all of this, undoing the shock keys, undoing the
So we're not
brake.
okay, but are we taking just that sump and the axle thing?
Yeah, this diff housing.
Oh,
This whole axle housing is going to come across
okay,
and go over there, and
all the springs and all that stay on.
well, it depends how we feel. I think we probably roll the whole assembly out, because we're going to have to at least drop these off. This could be interesting, Ant. I've not done this before.
It's a bit like the bees, Jack.
Yeah. Well, you know, the bees I at least had opened the box before. I've done, you know, some of the other videos we've got, I've done a little bit of a rebuild. I've rebuilt the front end of that Land Cruiser a few years ago.
Okay.
But yes, this is going to be a bit
What's the quickest way to get this other Nissan up and running?
This one?
No, that one.
Yeah, by doing this.
But taking off all the springs and stuff, or just take off the diff housing and
Yeah, we take
axle?
this whole housing out.
Okay.
Take the axle housing, the full axle assembly out, and transfer it to the other vehicle.
All right.
Probably looks more complicated than it's going to be. We know that this whole assembly is good.
Yep.
That one lost its one axle, so
All right.
we're going to put this kit on that one. And
Where do you start?
this little website called YouTube.
Okay.
I think that we might do a little bit of a Google research.
Yep. Well, we probably need some. We just need some stands to go under that thing, and yeah, you're gonna have to winch it up as well. Yeah.
Get the chain, get the loader.
Yep.
Lift it up to a reasonable height to work under.
Yep.
Chock the wheels at the front so it's not going to roll away on us. And
Okay.
put some sort of extra security under here so that, you know, if the hydraulics on the loader fail or anything, we've
Yep.
got a fixed point under it.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too hard, Ant.
That's nice.
We've still got a good seal here. That's still got grease on it, which is nice. So we will be able to slide the other one in off that vehicle and bolt them into place, and we'll have the A-frame up and running again. And you'll learn to love it.
I will learn to love it.
The seat does adjust.
The doors open from both sides.
No.
Okay. I was hoping too much.
It's, you know, your expectations are here.
No, I know. I've got to learn to lower them.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we starting? Get the loader up here and lift it up. Are we taking this off first, or are we taking that off first?
We're taking this out first
Okay.
because it is the most complete.
Yep.
We'll be able to take that out. We'll be able to take it down to the workshop.
Yep.
We'll take that one out.
Yep.
We'll take it down to the workshop. We'll fit them back up. So
Yep.
we'll make two into one.
Yep.
Throw it under the A-frame, and we should be laughing, Ant. We should be laughing.
Just got to make sure the bracelet the girls gave me stays on.
Should be pretty easy.
Okay.
Well, like a 17 mil and a 19 mil, I believe. So what we've got is up here,
Yeah.
and that'll be nicely lubed from the last time it was done, because these are brand new, so
Yeah.
it's done hardly any work.
Yeah.
So you can loosen that one,
Yeah.
and you've got one just under here
Yeah.
to undo.
Okay.
And
Are
Yeah.
they similar?
no, they're not the 20 ones that the others are. What have you got down the bottom there?
No.
Jeez. Okay, up the top's 19. 17 down the bottom here. There you go.
Yep. Yep, you got it.
Right, so we'll just need to hold on the other side and...
Yep, stand by. Yep, away you go. Give it a knock.
Yeah, do you have that bar again? No, just go get the hammer you made today.
Yes. Yay. Yay. Hang on.
Nah, we're good.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, this whole block.
Yeah.
All right, okay, let's... I'll get to work on that.
But hang on. If that whole block... Hang on, stop. If that whole block comes off... No, we've got to disconnect this from...
I reckon you undo this one,
and that one.
and undo that, and that stays on the vehicle.
That's it. Yep, I agree. Well, I don't...
Stop questioning yourself. Just do it.
Well, I don't think you have to undo these two, Jack. You don't have to undo these two, because they're going to come with us. You only have to undo that.
Yeah, but this is attached to the car and that's attached to this, because that's crimped on there.
Oh. Yeah, you're right again, Jack.
Well, and I don't know what I'm doing either. It's just a diff breather. So when you go through water, it doesn't pull water into here. So it's going through the chassis there. Gives you your maximum depth that you should really go through. Some people run them all the way up to like their headboard and stuff if you're going to do crazy water crossings. But that's one of those things that you need to check. Nice catch.
Well, there you go, Jack.
Right, so drive shaft's disconnected.
Yes.
Shockies are off.
Shockies are off. Brake line's off.
Clear.
Clear.
Oh, thanks guys for watching so far. We had just a little brief interlude there where we went and had a drink, got some juice into us.
Some cordial.
And that timeout was actually called by the GoPro. So what we're trying to do is film it in 4K, so then we can deliver higher quality. Let us know what you think of what we've been delivering so far in terms of video and audio quality. But the 4K overheats the GoPro, and today it's mild, so
it's beautiful, Jack.
It is. So we are overheating. We're running an external battery pack so that we don't have the battery in there, but because to hook up our microphones and everything, you need to have the media mod on, which is killing the airflow. So the second half of this, we're ducking back to 2.7K, but you're not going to notice that because when we render it out, it'll be pretty good and it'll equalize the resolution. So we're back at it, and while we were talking about it, we went through a few things and we're working out what is going to be the best way to undo all of it. Ant was first thinking that it would be great to just undo the hangers there, but I reckon that means we have to undo 8 bolts. But if we just undo the springs from up here and here.
And you're sure, Jack, it's not going to like spring go ping and...
Well, they shouldn't have any tension on them.
Okay.
I mean, it's got this weight on it, so maybe putting a jack stand under that will prevent that, but...
All right, let's CRC and rattle away.
Thinking about the simplicity, I reckon that's probably going to be a 17 for us.
17?
17.
Rattle gun. Right. What number is this? 17. Happy days. Jack?
Yeah.
I've got bad news for you.
It's a 19?
Yep.
It has a little arrow that points up. That's neat.
Okay, so what do you want me to knock this, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to put those screws back on, or?
Well, maybe you could try... No. Just try and tap that bit.
You can see that.
Yeah, she's moving. Something under that so it can't fall all the way.
Yeah, because that's going to rotate on that, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be...
Jack, did I put you in the back of the ute?
Go through our favourite
Yes. Yellow tape.
Don't want to mess up with the trailer plug.
Isn't that going to slip though?
Yeah, but that can only slip so far.
Okay.
Or, if you wanted, put it somewhere that we may never ever get it back from. 8 shots in the garand.
8 shots in a go. All right, let's put that back on here so we know.
Plate on. Washers. Yep. Spring washer. So whichever ones are in better condition, we'll probably keep. We've got over here. I won't lose that spanner. Oh, and it's a 10 mil. We've got to undo that because that plate, this is 2 sides, so we've got to undo that and then undo it from the inside and then knock that pin out.
Undo, what about this one?
That's a pin, just like the ones that we just took out.
Okay.
Late one. I think it's 14. I'm going to say it's not a 14 or a 13. It's bloody Imperial.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, she's shafted. F***ing thing. 9/16. You know what size always fits?
9/16.
No, the 5-inch. And the thread's still good in there. So obviously someone was replacing rubbers and lost it.
Hang on, is that
Yeah, you're on lefty loosey.
Is that on there now?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll come out from underneath the truck.
You know, it can't come out.
Why not?
Well, you have to knock that pin through. You know, I thought that might happen.
What's happened?
You know that 14 mil?
Yeah.
So what we can do is I'll grab a punch.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Job done. Now, I'm tempted.
Yes, Jack.
I'm tempted just to loosen this strap here and then lower this to the ground.
Yes.
And then it's a controlled sort of thing. And then at that end, we...
Yeah, I like that. All
right. All the way?
I think so.
I'm going to just do that from back here.
Ain't you going to run out of strap, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
See, ran out of strap. Now the question is how heavy it is.
Well, hang on.
We'll be able to...
Yeah.
We can manage that.
Yeah. So, we just need something to stop that from hitting the box, or we lift this up, put the jack under this, and then if we put the jack, I got it. If we lift this up and then put the jack under here, then we can take those out that won't throw forward. You with me?
We want 2 of those then.
Yeah, or we can just get the ones from the workshop. Yep. We got the postie here? No.
Yeah.
Where?
Just there. Milk crate and all.
Milk crate and all.
Thank you, Browns.
Thank you, Browns.
It's not particularly light.
What are you thinking?
The trolley jack might not be a bad idea here.
Is it? We'd need a mat as well to roll it on it.
We've got a bit of conveyor matting on the tray of the ute.
Or
Well, we've just got to now get these plates here out. And that's...
taking the tension off.
Yeah, so maybe if we get a bottle jack and we put a little bit of tension, to this top spring, so we just get the jack under here and push up.
Yeah, all right, I'll get the bottle jack. Where is it?
Bruiser near the angle.
Yeah, same.
Hey, it's us.
Genius. Yeah, I can see that taking the tension off it already.
You know, someone who's done this a million times is probably going to tell us, it's a lot easier if you went from undid the front one first.
Trap for young players.
Look, I was wasting time at university when they were learning practical things.
That's right. Okay, do you want to lower it?
Yeah.
Your head's all right?
So lock him. Yeah, so you don't have to go through all that again. Yep. Okay, easy there. That's nice and free. There's no tension on that.
That's moving now. Beautiful. So easy, Jack. Now,
Oh,
while
gosh,
you're there,
why
go knock out the other one.
Yeah, might as well.
That was so easy, Jack.
So I reckon when we do the other one, we'll leave the back on and then do the front.
I reckon that's a good idea, Jack.
This is one of those things. Learn by doing.
Yes, learn by losing, we used to say, but that's it.
Well,
Yeah.
we succeeded. We just burnt a bit of energy.
Yeah.
This is like that a boilermaker and an engineer. And it's the boilermaker comes in to fix the hot water unit. He just reaches out, taps the furnace with a hammer, and it all starts working. And
Yeah. Darn. Yeah. And he goes, yeah. He said, I could have done. How does it go?
Yeah, I could have done that. And it's like, yeah, but it's $10 for me hitting it with a hammer, but it's $80 for knowing where to hit it with a hammer.
Yeah. I'm just thinking out of the box here. Like,
well,
do you move the car thing?
Well, I have another wild idea. Okay.
Yep. I'm ready for it.
We just get this ute here.
Yeah.
We get the loader.
Yeah.
We pick the back of this up with the loader. We push this to the workshop.
Yeah.
Which is on the nice concrete floor.
Yeah.
And then we have the nose of this in the workshop, which means the rear is to.
And then we just bring the loader back, yep. Pick up that, drag it. Yeah, that's it, Jack.
Get our chains.
Get our chains. Where are our chains?
Break the chain.
Chains.
Great. Fleetwood Mac stuck in my head now.
Oh yeah.
Chains are in the bucket still.
Yep, I get it.
So
well, we got to take them off, or can we just hook them up as a?
No, as is. As you go back, try and swivel your ass out that way.
Yep.
So we're going to try and bring her down that way. I might jump in the cab and just manhandle the steering. Yeah, and then once we get near that shuttle,
we're going to push it forward.
Beyond the shuttle, we will go forward and
I'll just sort of push you along.
Yeah, past Dino over the ridge, into the workshop. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting in the car. Okay, well, I'm just going to start going.
Stop it! All right, yeah, we're good. It is a very, very strange feeling. I'm gonna try and turn it around and follow him around the corner without my power steering. It seems to be going pretty well.
What is he doing?
Just gotta spin it around a bit. He only learned how to drive a loader last week, so I think he's doing pretty well. So I'm just gonna throw this in the workshop and then I'll set it going there.
And you want me to push right straight in, and I'll stop so that how far do you want it sticking out?
I want the nose to just about be against that back wall. We want as much concrete under that back end.
Okay, how are you going to let me know? Two-way? Have we got the two ways?
Yeah, I'll go put this down in there and Bruiser in the toolbox.
All right, you put that down there, I'll get the two things. Hilarious.
So it's only been a week that you've been driving that thing?
Yes.
Doing well.
I'm getting it. Wait till you get me on the grader. Okay, Jack, you got me?
Yep, and I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, stand by. You just steer, Jack, and I'll follow you.
Yep. Too easy.
Now, Jack, because the bucket is at eye line, I can't see anything. So you're going to have to give me lefts, rights, and stops.
Yeah, no worries. We are tracking pretty well straight ahead now.
Sorry, mate, you were bottoming out there to lift you up. Jack, I'm just stopping there. Have I still got you up?
Yeah, you've got me, and I was going to call you for how much height we have in the workshop.
Yeah, have we still got that block and tackle up? I'm clear for the height to the roof, but the I can go a bit lower. You just want the left wheel on the ground, correct?
We want the left wheel. Yeah, we want to be on concrete for that.
Yeah, understood. But I'm just going to lower the back just slightly.
Yeah, because we can always jack it up more.
Okay, is that block and tackle in the way?
No, it will be good. I winched it out of the way before.
Okay, we got clearance on the right.
Clearance on the right.
Okay, we're going in.
I'm out of the vehicle now, and I've just got to clear a block from under your tyre.
Yeah, I can see those chains, Jack. See the chains?
You good to bring it forward? Steady there. Alright, go up a bit. Yeah, keep going, you're good. Keep going. Yep.
More?
Nah, steady there. We need those jack stands or something to, keep the vehicle chassis up.
Yeah.
You don't need to turn it on,
Oh, okay.
but you, turn it on when we've got it free and clear, but do it so we can hear each other.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna drop the hydraulics slightly, yeah?
Yep. Go a little bit more. Steady.
And now what we should do, Jack, is we get that trolley jack. We put that under there, and then we just support the thing right from the start. So we've got the truck held up. And then we put the trolley jack underneath.
Yeah.
And then we just pump it up so it's just even. It's just holding the weight. Do you know what I mean? Like if we put that trolley jack under there now.
Yep, we know that we don't need to do any silliness with straps.
That's right.
We take the one out at the front.
That's it.
Then we get to the back.
Yeah. And then it's all supporting, all the weight's been supported.
Like we have to rattle off this wheel.
Yep.
And then we have to take out the axle itself.
Yep.
But we'll find out how to do that.
How hard can it be, Jack? All right, now what am I doing? Are we moving this out of here? Or you're
yeah, we'll ease that. We can drop that down. And I was almost thinking that you go put the forks on, and then the forks can go underneath that other axle assembly.
Yeah, and bring it down here.
Yeah, and we'll just about be able to bring it all the way in on the forks.
Hang on, do you want me to start it up and back it out?
Just wait. You're good to go.
Oh, I need some air pressure. Hang on. Let's have a look.
Transmission in neutral. Gear 1.
Yep. Just wait for a bit more pressure.
See that right-hand brake?
Oh,
you don't want to touch that.
Just pull it back a bit more. And now.
Now, crowd up.